behind the old school. We'd race our bicycles until the sky turned gold. Someone had a baseball, someone had a broken kite, and we'd make up stories under the porch light. One went north, one went south, one stayed behind. Then graduation came and scattered everybody like leaves in the wind. Sometimes I wonder where you are tonight. Do you still laugh the way you did back then? Do you ever walk past an old familiar place and suddenly remember us? Where did we go? Where did the years disappear? We were running through those narrow streets without a single fear. Where did we go? Maybe we're farther apart, but every friend from those younger days still lives inside my heart. Photograph inside an old suitcase. 5 little faces with sunshine on our cheeks. One wore a striped shirt, one had a crooked smile, and there we were, frozen in the summer sky. The corner store is gone, playground disappeared. New buildings stand where our old houses stood. But underneath those unfamiliar lights, I swear I hear our voices once again. Maybe you're somewhere watching your own children play. Maybe you tell them about those distant days. Maybe you remember the games we used to make. A whole afternoon could last forever then. If I could gather everyone tonight, I'd bring the old bicycles and that battered baseball. We'd sit beneath the evening sky and laugh about how small the world seemed. We didn't know we were making memories. We thought we were simply living another day. Now those ordinary hours are worth more than gold, and friendship is the part that time could never take. Wherever you are, I hope you're doing well. I hope your life has treated you kindly, and if someday our paths cross again, I'll know you before you say a word. No need for promises, no need to explain. We'll just laugh like nothing ever changed. Because some friendships don't disappear. They wait quietly inside the years. The street is quiet. The evening has grown old. I close the photograph and turn out the light. 5 little shadows still run across my mind. And somewhere beyond the years, my childhood friends are running home again. The school bells had just faded. I walked along the narrow road, pretending not to wait. There you were, beneath the little shelter, holding a paperback book against the autumn wind. You looked my way for just a second, then turned around and smiled. The number on the timetable became my secret clock. I knew exactly when you'd come. I knew exactly where you'd stand. Sometimes we'd share a few small words. Is it late today? Looks like rain. Nothing extraordinary, yet I remember everything. We were too young to call it love, too shy to say, please don't go. So every afternoon became enough. 5 o'clock at the corner of my youth, you and I, with nothing much to lose, a paper ticket and a borrowed dream. That's all we needed to feel 17. Then came November with a colder wind. Your seat was empty when the bus arrived. I waited once, I waited twice, then someone told me you had moved away. No letter, no promise, no final scene, just an empty bench beneath the evening rain. I kept that little ticket inside my winter coat for reasons I could never explain. And every year when autumn came, I wondered where you might have been. 5 o'clock became a distant sound. That little street was slowly changing too. The shelter disappeared, the trees grew tall, but one small memory never years after I stopped waiting. Someone made the whole world new, and every bus that passes by brings back a little piece of you. Today I passed that corner once again. There was a cafe where our shelter used to be. I stood outside and quietly laughed at the boy I used to be. 5 o'clock, the buses still arrive. People come and people disappear. Somewhere between yesterday and now, I can still see a girl with a paperback waiting beneath the autumn sky. And for a moment I am 17 again. I used to walk there every day. Same little street, same evening sky, and somehow I still remember you. After school we took the longer way just to make the afternoon last. You talked about the future like tomorrow. I kept smiling and walked beside you. Sometimes we'd stop beneath the old tree. Sometimes we'd sit and watch the buses go. We didn't know how quickly days could vanish. We only knew we didn't want to go home. Those were simple days, nothing much to hold. A little time, a little laughter, and a heart that hadn't learned to let go. That little street where we used to wander. That little street where summer seemed to stay. I hear your voice inside the evening, like an old song coming back again. I came back there after many years. The little store was gone. The bus stop sign had changed its color. Even the trees looked different somehow. But standing there I could almost see us, two young people with nowhere else to be, laughing about the smallest things and thinking life would stay that way. because we had those days before the world became so complicated. That little street looks different now, but something there still feels the same. A younger heart is walking with me whenever I remember your name. And if I pass that old road again, I won't look back with sadness anymore. I'll simply smile and thank those days for showing me how beautiful youth could be. The evening comes, the windows glow, and somewhere down that quiet road I hear the sound of footsteps walking home. Silver puddles glow, you turned your face away and walked into the storm. One last little word was lost beneath the rain. Two shadows slowly vanished from the window pane, and somehow I kept standing there beneath the streetlight. While every footstep faded far beyond the corner. There was a photograph tucked inside my old coat. Your handwritten line had blurred beneath the drops. Every passing taxi carried echoes of your name. Every empty doorway looked like you might appear. But darling, the night keeps moving though my heart stays. And somehow those rainy streets still know where we began. Maybe love can disappear without a sound, like autumn leaves beneath the wheels. Maybe certain goodbyes leave a colder ground than neither one of us could feel. And there I stood alone. the pavement still remembers. One empty street, one final glance, one love we couldn't carry. And when I walk that road again someday, I won't turn back. I'll let the rain take you away from me. Inside an old wooden drawer, beneath faded photographs, rested a small paper envelope tied with a ribbon of blue. Silver ink slowly opened a window through time, taking my heart to that September. There stood a young man waiting beside the station lights, holding 2 tickets and dreams for 2. Oh, dear yesterday, sleeping between these pages, sweet memory glowing beneath the years. Every little line brought back your voice from another summer. A younger heart had written forever in blue, before the world carried us somewhere new. Another old photograph showed your hair beside the sea. 2 paper cups on a wooden table, rain falling softly outside. Golden leaves slowly covered the road we once knew. Autumn was calling us home. Time took our footsteps to different towns and different skies. Still that small letter kept your warmth. Oh, dear yesterday, sleeping between these pages, sweet memory glowing beneath the years. Every little line brought back your voice from another summer. A younger heart had written forever in blue, before the world carried us somewhere new. Maybe some stories were never meant to return. Maybe the ending was simply adored. Yet every goodbye leaves something tender behind, a little light we can remember once more. Beside the moon, for just one moment, youth came walking through my room. with a smile instead of regret. The paper sleeps beneath the faded photographs. One quiet page still carries summer in its lines. Somewhere beyond the years we left behind, a little love is still alive. Found an old letter tonight, hidden beneath photographs. Dust on the envelope, but still I could read your name, your name. Faded blue ink carried me back through the years. One little page brought those summer days. Suddenly 20 felt like yesterday again. Young hearts were waiting underneath that moon. Oh la da la 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 la, letters inside the drawer. Faded, faded but still alive. There was a time when your hand held mine beneath the street light. Maybe those days never truly disappeared. They were only sleeping inside that wooden drawer. Turned another page and I saw words from a younger heart. Promises written so freely before life had changed our plans, our plans. Years move softly like trains beyond the window. Names and addresses all changed, yet every sentence still carried that old perfume. Rain on the pavement and your little smile. Oh la da la 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 la, letters inside the drawer. Faded, faded but still alive. There was a time when your hand held mine beneath the street light. Maybe those days never truly disappeared. They were only sleeping inside that wooden drawer. I closed the letter slowly tonight. No tears, just a quiet smile. Some loves are not meant for another tomorrow. They remain as a light inside an older heart. Letters resting inside the drawer, softly whispering after all these years. Now I can see what youth was trying to say before the seasons changed. Thank you for those beautiful days we once knew. I placed the letter back where the memories grew. The drawer slowly closes tonight. Somewhere inside my heart, your summer remains. Morning light slips through the window. Coffee gently warms my hands. Dusty pages tell the stories I remember. Every silent corner knows my name. Outside leaves are slowly turning. People fade beyond the glass. Little dreams are sailing with the autumn breeze. Quiet hours become my friend. Every road keeps moving far beyond the skyline. Still my heart keeps finding little places to belong. Dreams beside the window, stay a little longer here. Every little memory feels like home again. Let the morning breeze carry every hope. I can hear tomorrow calling through this quiet afternoon. Old guitar is softly singing. Every chord recalls a smile. Shadows dance together with the golden sunlight. Time moves gently without a sound. Maybe every season leaves another answer. Maybe every journey starts inside the heart. When the evening finds me, I'll still see the morning light. Dreams beside the window shine forever bright. Every simple moment becomes another song. Hold the peaceful silence close to me. Every fading sunset starts another memory. One more page, one more breeze, one more quiet afternoon. Dreams beside the window, stay with me. That summer, the moon was hanging low. Barefoot, we followed where the warm wind blew. beach was almost empty. A little radio was playing near the shore. You drew a circle in the sand, then wrote 2 names inside it. I laughed and said, that won't last forever. You looked at me and smiled like you already knew. The tide came closer, washing every footprint away. But somehow I can still remember exactly where you stood that night. Under summer stars, we thought the night would never end. Ocean in our eyes and warm wind around our shoulders. We were young enough to believe tomorrow could wait. So we stayed there until the first light appeared. Years went by, the photographs turned yellow. The little beach cafe changed its name. The road became wider, the town became brighter. But every August I remember that evening. I sometimes wonder where you are now, whether you still remember the sound of those waves. Maybe another summer carried you somewhere far away. Maybe you found the life you dreamed about. I don't need to know the ending. I don't need to bring the past back. Some moments are beautiful because they happened once and stayed forever. Tonight I walked beside that ocean again. The same old moon was shining through the clouds. For just a while I felt that summer in the breeze, and heard your laughter somewhere beyond the waves. We didn't know how precious youth could be. We only knew we didn't want the night to end. Now I carry that little piece of summer like a photograph inside my heart. The stars remain above the quiet water. I turn around and walk back slowly with a smile for the summer We drove down where the blue road meets the water. Windows down and summer rushing through our hair. You brought a little radio beside you. I brought nothing but a heart that wanted time. Barefoot steps were disappearing in the sand. You drew a line and let the ocean take it away. We talked about the places we would someday see, then laughed because we had no money to get there. The afternoon was slowly turning golden, and neither one of us was watching the clock. Your shoulder rested gently next to mine. That was enough for everything. Stay with me until the daylight fades. Let the waves keep singing where we stand. Nothing more than this quiet moment. Nothing else we need to understand. If tomorrow takes us somewhere different, I'll remember how the evening looked when the sun went down beside the ocean, and you were there. Orange light was floating underneath the clouds. The fishing boats were turning slowly toward the shore. You said nothing for a little while. I could hear your breathing with the sound of waves. Maybe love was never something complicated. Maybe it was simply sitting close to you, watching one day disappear beyond the horizon, and feeling completely at peace. Years may come and carry us through different seasons. Cities change and roads may take us far apart, but somewhere inside an older heart, that summer afternoon will remain. When I close my eyes, I can see that shoreline. I can feel the evening wind again. You beside me, sunlight on the water, and the whole world quiet for a while. We didn't need to promise anything. We didn't need to know what came next. One perfect day was all we had, and it was enough. The moon comes up, the tide moves slowly. Our footprints disappear beneath the silver water, but that sunset suitcase full of summer. We made plans on the backs of paper notes. For a while, every sunrise felt like magic. Then goodbye came knocking at the door. I lost some years chasing things I couldn't hold. I learned that hearts can break without a sound, but every scar left a little wisdom behind, and every road brought me somewhere new. It was a good life even when the rain came down. Beautiful days and nights that made me cry. I had a love, I had a dream, I had a chance to start again. Looking back now, I wouldn't change a thing. There were times when the money wasn't enough, long weeks and a tired face in the mirror. Still somehow, someone always saved a chair, and a warm meal was waiting when I came home. Friends moved on, children grew, the seasons changed, old photographs began to fade, but the laughter from those younger years still sounds like yesterday to me. Maybe I thought I had to win at everything. Maybe I forgot that simply being here was already something worth celebrating. The people I loved, the roads I walked, the mistakes I made, they all became a part of me. So here's to every door that closed, here's to every dream that slipped away, here's to the hands that held me when I couldn't stand alone, and here's to another morning coming. Because it all went right, but because I kept walking through the night. I lost someone, I lost someone, I found myself along the way, and now I know the broken roads were beautiful too. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll open up the curtains just the same. There is still a little sunlight on the table. There is still another song to sing. I don't need to count the years anymore. I don't need to ask where they have gone. Every laugh, every tear, every goodbye Every hello was mine. And when I look across the years, I'll simply smile and say thank you for this life.